Good morning, the honorable judges. The Pro Team regrets OpenAI's transition toward a for-profit structure, and they come with an utopic argument that OpenAI must be non-profit because they have to keep their idealism and their mission for humanity. But they forgot that idealism needs a huge amount of funding, and developing AI that is beneficial for human is not just a hobby done by rich people to spend their money. Developing AI that is beneficial for human is the most resource incentive technological race in humanity history. First, we must define the public benefit corporation first. The pro completely ignore the PBC mechanism that PBC is uniquely thought to balance the shareholder wealth with public needs. It's not shift the main mission for humanity, but also give the financial needs to AI development. The Pro Team have delivered the argument that says a pro-profit will force OpenAI to rush AI development and release an unsafe and dangerous AI because of deadlines. And this is completely false. And Pro Team completely forgot that the main purpose of the PBC is under PBC, OpenAI is legally protected by law to reject the investors' pressure if it is considered as a threat to public safety. And that's what makes it different from traditional corporation. A traditional corporation can sue you for prioritizing public safety over an immediate profit. But meanwhile, PBC is unique because public safety is also balancedly protected by law, the same as the shareholder. And the benefit is clear. OpenAI can keep developing smoothly without risk of being bankrupt or run out of funding, because the investors are not interested to invest if we continue the non-profit mission, but also they can keep their mission for humanity as a two-way benefit. The Pro Team also delivered argument that they fear people will displace through job loss and failure to integrate with AI, but keeping OpenAI as a non-profit doesn't stop the AI's advancement and automation. And think about it deeply. By transitioning OpenAI to public benefit corporation, it can have a massive revenue to fund public safety projects, labor training programs, and build a specific tools to recruit the human resources rather than replace it. AI will replace human in a short period, but with huge amount of fund, OpenAI can mitigate it. The Pro Team also have a naive argument of human capital. They say with the for-profit OpenAI transition, there will be a less productive and not passionate employee will likely to come in, and they will only care about pay stuff. But this is pointless and naive argument because OpenAI works in a worldwide range, means they need a world-class AI scientist that is extremely demanded in world. They have to compare to offer salary with other company. If OpenAI remains non-profit, they will lose the competition and lose the best human resources to develop their technology. Also, the remaining employee will leave them too if they're not well paid by OpenAI and prefer other for-profit company. We need the best human resources to keep OpenAI safe too. And the next argument, the pros logic, is if OpenAI stayed non-profit, the investor that came is likely more patient and gave better deadlines. But in reality, patient investor is a small investor. It will not enough to fund the AI development, furthermore make it safe for public. They also claim that a for-profit investor will interrupt the OpenAI's decision making, but it is false under PBC. They're legally protected by law. Therefore, what makes investors want to invest is the security that they will get a stable and safe profit. Under PBC, we can offer that, but also strip the investors' power to force unsafe deadlines. Also, The pro team said that AI's fast development means it's unsafe and dangerous. But in a geopolitical AI development competition, the danger is a slowed down. Danger is when you are slowed down because lack of funding. If OpenAI slowed down just to remain non-profit, the other for-profit company that potentially unsafe and unregulated will win the race. Instead, fast development backed by a massive investor and PPC regulation will not only make OpenAI win the race of technological advancement, but also set the global standard for AI safety. In conclusion, with the transition to for-profit company, OpenAI will have enough funds for development without risk the public safety under PPC. They will also have enough funds to mitigate the human displacement because of AI, and they will also can recruit the best human resources to keep public safety. And the massive amount of revenue from investors without being forced by a dangerous deadline, and they also have a fast development under PPC protection that can make OpenAI win the race of technological advancement and being a pioneer that sets the global standard for public safety. Thank you.